Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're watching this video in 2026, you're probably feeling it. The job market is different. AI is everywhere, traditional career paths are dissolving, and maybe you're thinking about making a change, but you don't know where to start. Here's the truth. Career changes in 2026 are less about dissatisfaction and more about alignment. You are not alone in this. Today, I'm breaking down exactly how to navigate a career transition, what skills you actually need to develop, and how to do it without starting from scratch. Let's dive in. First, let's talk about what's actually happening in the job market. The idea of following one career path in a lifetime is gone for good. 82% of senior executives acknowledge this. Your parents' career playbook, it doesn't exist anymore. People are making multiple career shifts throughout their working lives, and that is becoming the norm, not the exception. But here's what's changed in 2026. Employers are moving towards skill-based hiring rather than focusing solely on degrees and job titles. This shift is massive. What this means is that your transferable skills like communication, problem solving, leadership now matter more than ever. Workers are increasingly eyeing careers in skilled trades, with 62% saying they'll make a switch for better pay and stability. As white collar roles face AI disruption, people are looking for work that can't easily be automated. The job market is also showing mixed signals. 45% of employers view the overall job market for graduates as fair. But there's still opportunity if you know where to look and how to position yourself. Let me bust the biggest myth right now. You do not have to start over. Wait till the end of the video to see how I transitioned from being a campaign manager to being in customer success. Here's the key. Stop focusing only on job titles. When you focus on titles, you miss opportunities where experience fits naturally but looks different on paper. For example, if you've been in customer service, you already have the skills in conflict resolution, empathy, and communication. That translates perfectly into roles like HR, sales training, or user experience research. Job title changes, but your core competencies remain very valuable. So, where are the opportunities right now? Where should you be looking? New career paths are emerging in areas like AI-driven business transformation, ESG strategy, and cross-border venture development. These are not just tech jobs. They are about applying technology to solve real business problems. Care economy jobs like nursing, social work, counseling, and personal care are expected to grow significantly. If you're looking for recession-resistant careers, this is it. Employers value graduates who combine analytical rigor with agility, communication, and ethical leadership. Notice what's missing? It's not about technical skills anymore. It's about the human skills that AI can't replicate. Teams redesigning workflows with AI are twice as likely to exceed revenue goals, which means there's huge demand for people who can think about processes and not just be operators of tools. So let's get specific. What skills should you be developing right now? AI literacy is a non-negotiable. Upskilling is now one of the most critical mentoring trends in 2026. But here's the thing. You don't need to become a programmer to do that. The most valuable AI skill today is not coding. It's building trust and understanding AI governance. You need to know how to use AI tools effectively. understand their limitations, and apply them ethically. Start with tools you can use today. ChatGPT for writing and research, Canva's AI features for design, or AI analytics tools in your current role. You can improve your knowledge and expertise in AI tools by using AI applications while doing your jobs. Success in the future will depend on you combining technical skills with creativity, problem solving, adaptability, and emotional intelligence. Here's what employers are actually looking for: somebody who can strategically think and solve problems, somebody who's adaptable and resilient, someone with good communication skills and collaboration skills, and someone who shows leadership and has social influence. As organizations increasingly rely on AI, the human ability to build authentic connections becomes more valuable, with empathy, negotiation, face to face communication becoming key. Technical skills worth learning include cloud computing, cybersecurity, and edge computing. These remain foundational for anyone looking to move into tech adjacent roles. But you don't need to master everything. Pick the skills that align with your target industry. Data literacy is universal. Understanding how to interpret data, make decisions from analytics, and communicate insights matters, whether you're in marketing, finance, or operations. Next, how do we actually upskill? Okay, so you know what skills you need. Now, how do you actually develop them? Step 1. Start with what you have. Companies should start communicating to employees about their approach to AI and reinforce how it helps them do their current role better. Volunteer for projects that stretch your abilities. Step 2. Use the right learning platforms. You have incredible resources available right now. Popular online learning platforms include Coursera, Udemy, edX, Skillshare, and LinkedIn Learning, which offer flexible options for professional development. Coursera and edX partner with universities for more structured programs. Udemy, on the other hand, offers affordable specific skill courses. LinkedIn Learning directly integrates with your professional profile. For AI specifically, look at platforms offering hands-on practice, not just theory. Step 3. Apply while you learn. Teams don't become better just by watching videos. They get better when they use new skills every single day, in real work and on real problems. This is crucial. Don't just collect certificates. Actually use what you are learning. Build projects, create portfolios, document your learning journey. This gives you proof of skills that matter more than just a degree. Step 4. Get strategic about your time. Treat your skill set like an investment portfolio and align with emerging trends. Focus on skills that complement technology rather than compete with it. You cannot outcompute a computer, but you can bring judgment, creativity, human insights. It can't replicate. Now, let's talk about making the actual jump. Build your transition plan. Identify what you want more of and what you want less of. Then focus on transferable skills. Create a clear picture of your ideal role, the skills it requires, and the gap between where you are right now and where you want to be. Consider lateral moves and project work. Temp roles allow you to test a new field, gain experience, and build confidence. Don't underestimate the value of contract work, freelancing, or side projects to build experience in new fields. Network in your target field. Instead of a course, go to any conference where AI and your target industry intersect. Understand how people in your desired field talk about challenges and solutions. Leverage internal opportunities. If you're currently employed, Look for internal transfers or new projects that align with your goals. Let me save you some time by highlighting what not to do. Don't wait for perfect clarity. You'll never have complete certainty. Start learning and adjusting as you go. Don't ignore the financial reality. Many career changes are lateral in compensation, especially when skills transfer cleanly. But some might require a temporary pay cut. Plan accordingly. Don't skip the foundation. Companies that fail to upskill or rely on ineffective traditional training methods will struggle. Make sure your learning is practical and applied, not just theoretical. Don't do it alone. Structured mentoring programs connecting AI proficient employees with eager learners prove more efficient than solo learning. Find communities, mentors, or accountability partners that can help you through this journey. The mindset shift. Here is the reality about career changes. It's not about abandoning who you've been, it's about evolving into who you're becoming. Career transitions are more frequent and less linear than ever before. Your career will look less like a ladder. Lots of lateral moves, diagonal climbs, and unexpected opportunities. Almost all workers, 99% who feel a strong sense of purpose, intend to stay with their employer for at least a year. This tells us that meaning matters. Your career change should align with your values, not just a paycheck. The most successful career changers share some common traits. They build on existing strengths, they embrace learning curves that reward effort, and they stay focused on adding value rather than just chasing titles. Look, changing careers in 2026 isn't easy, but it is absolutely doable. The landscape has shifted in your favor in some ways. Skills now matter more than degrees, learning resources are everywhere, and employers are more open to non traditional backgrounds than ever before. Your action plan is very simple. Step 1, identify your transferable skills and target opportunities. Step 2, start upskilling strategically in AI literacy and human centered skills. Step 3, apply your learning through real projects and work. Don't be afraid to build portfolios. Step 4, build connections in your target field. And step 5, make your move when you've built enough momentum. Remember this, career changes don't mean starting over. They are about moving forward with intention. You're not erasing your experience, you're building on it. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more content. Drop a comment below on what career path you're choosing in 2026. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.